In this video, we are going to learn how to write a narrative paragraph. A narrative paragraph tells a story or relates an event. Narratives have a beginning, a middle, and an end. A narrative paragraph can be fun to write because you often describe an event from your life. Here is my narrative paragraph. The most frightening experience of my life happened while I was enjoying the summer sunshine with my 3-year-old daughter in Hyde Park. The trouble began when I was distracted by a bee that I had to chase away. Less than a minute later, I looked around and could not see my daughter anywhere. As you can imagine, I felt horrendous panic. I ran wildly through the park, desperately screaming my daughter's name and asking people if they had seen her. After 10 minutes that seemed more like 10 hours, a kind and helpful woman told me she had seen a child walking near the playground. I ran as if my life depended on it. When at last I saw her, she was sitting under a tree. She was crying, "Daddy, where's my daddy?" With great relief, I took my daughter's tiny hand and we went for ice cream. As you can see from my paragraph, a narrative paragraph tells a story, gives background information in the opening sentence or sentences, has a clear beginning, a middle, and an end, entertains and informs. The topic sentence, usually the first sentence, gives background information about the action that is going to happen in the story. Try to think of what information you need to give your readers to prepare them for the action to come. After the beginning part, you will find the middle of the story. The middle of the story is where the main action or problem occurs. Use descriptive language to help your readers to imagine that they are actually there with you in your story. Your goal is to make your readers realize why this event is so significant for you. The end of the story gives the final action or result. The story can have a happy ending or a sad ending. A narrative paragraph uses descriptive words to paint a picture so realistic that the reader can almost feel the experience of witnessing the event live. The most frightening experience of my life happened while I was enjoying the summer sunshine with my 3-year-old daughter in Hyde Park. As you can imagine, I felt horrendous panic. I ran wildly through the park, desperately screaming my daughter's name and asking people if they had seen her. I ran as if my life depended on it. Now it is your turn to write. Think about a time in your life when something interesting or unusual happened. Write what happened using descriptive language and, at the end of the paragraph, give the final action or result and describe your overall impression or feeling. Remember that your goal is to make your readers understand why this event is so significant for you.